Alright, testing. So hopefully my mic's working fine and so on. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright, up here is gonna be where I'm making the mob farm. Just gonna make like a big ass platform and then just like decorate it from there. Like you wanna reset this. Scroll. Alright, so Thank you for the likes, Max. So I've decided, so obviously you saw I finished off the class, right? I decided to build, now I'm gonna build the mob farm, like, you know, like every single mob I can get, all the way up here. You can't actually see it from down here, so that's why I'm building it up here, and it's like directly above, so it won't be like hard to get to, you know. Do you reckon this is a good spot for it, or? You wondering what this was earlier? Yeah. Um, yeah, I went up so you can't see it from the bottom now. Unless I turn my render distance up, but that's the sun. But yeah, you don't think you can see it. Like, obviously you can see it if I turn it to 32, but yeah. Or 12. Oh. But yeah, no, I'm planning on just having it up here and just literally just making like a, yeah, exactly. I'm planning literally just having it out, like making it out of white, like this white terracotta, since it looks really smooth, and then just making like a massive ass platform, and then just like going for like cages and shit like that from then, depending on what the mob is, you know, like. But I might just make like a big ass platform to begin with, just to get like a basis down, and then make cages depending on what animal it is, you know, or like what mob it is. Also, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should go for like every vanilla mob first, like every vanilla mob I can get first, so like you know, everything in the base game, or do I just go for anything I can get, you know, because there's gonna be there's a lot of mobs since I'm playing modded. Like these all these eggs are how many mobs are, I'm pretty sure, or how many mobs, like, yeah, these are all the mobs. So we got about like, you know, all these ones here, there's a bunch here, do that first and then the mod ones, yeah. So I'm planning on going for each vanilla mob I can get, you know, and then every single, like, and then I'll go through the different modded ones, you know, and get whatever I can of them. What the handy thing is, right, there is a building wand. I did not realise that the building wand was in this, and if I realised it earlier I would be able to place the grass way more quicker, or like way faster, but I'm an idiot and I didn't check that this mod was here. But now I know it's here now, so. Cause look, you just did this, like. You get what I'm saying? As long as you have the blocks in your inventory, you can just. If I knew that was, if I knew that was a thing, I'd be able to. It would have taken me way quicker to do the whole entire grass, because I wouldn't have had to like place out. But I forgot, I didn't bother checking if this mod was in it, and I'm an idiot basically. But it should mean that this platform should go much faster, and I'm gonna get like a rough kind of thing of this, and then make this like an actual square, so it's not like just all over the place. And then I'm just gonna make the thing as big as this square. That's uneven, isn't it? Is that even, or Yeah, that's a square, right? That looks even. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. 15 is not an even number, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm so confused. But how am I counting these wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so then it's like 6 each side, right? Let me just... 6, 6, yeah. 6, 6, and then there's one not in the middle. So if I want it even, I then add another, and now that's even, isn't it? Yeah. And then lengthwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. 8. Well, and then boom. I forgot a bunch of mobs are gonna be spawning. I gotta light up this place as I go on then. This is still gonna take me a while. Also, so what do I max? Wait, you still have it? Yeah. So what are we thinking then? Since obviously it's gonna be a lot of mobs, like a lot of mobs, and some of the like enclosure kind of things are gonna be quite big compared to other ones. So do I just dead ass cover up this like this whole entire square, or like like this whole ass like top bit, like in a platform for now, just to start off with, and then make like cages and shit, or do I make it a certain shape or something? Like, what do you think? Because I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of area, and I can always make like other floors and stuff. But I'm thinking just to make it simple. If I just dead ass cover up, like at least like the whole entire top bit to start off with, and then work from there or something like that. The same shape would work. Yeah, yeah, like this kind of thing. But then I got like, but this is like a really awkward shape, so I might just dead ass make it a square. You know what I mean? Or I could make it the same shape, but I wouldn't be able to get it like exact. So you think I should like try to make it roughly the same shape? Or like just wait until basically on my minimap until like this whole green bit is covered up in white, basically, right? This is so much faster than... Yeah. I just wish I knew about this mod before. If anyone joins, they're just like, what the fuck is they doing? You know? Like, yeah, so I'm gonna actually fill it out and then I'll just like trim off the edges at the sides so then it's like roughly the same size of the thing, you know? Like here I should probably trim, yeah, oh wait, actually yeah, I can see the pixel, which is literally, so boom, that would be exactly, yeah. Yeah, no, this will be fine now. I can make the exact shape. I'm just gonna first of all fill it in, like roughly, and then I'll trim the exact shape after. I keep forgetting to light this up, otherwise mobs will spawn like that. Like holy shit. I mean, like, it'll make a symbol for some mobs, you know, to get like them in cages and shit that I can just turn off the lights, but at the same time I also don't want a bunch of buttons. It's because I'm so high up that there's much light. It's because I'm so high up that like nothing else is spawning up here, so the mobs spawn so quickly up here. Bro, I literally walk away and they spawn the other side. Fuck. I'm gonna obviously have to start with some sort of like thing for that. Bye, bitch. Just got a whole bunch of random ass shit. Yeah, that's that bit, and I'll just obviously trim it off to match the bottom bit after. Oh. Why the fuck is there a mushroom up here? A cow thing up here. Yeah. I really light this up like every single time, otherwise a bunch of mobs are spawning like straight away, but these motherfuckers don't even need like that much light to spawn. Yeah. As you can tell, there's gonna be they don't need any light to spawn. That's bullshit. Nah. So basically, as soon as I go over here, they're gonna spawn in, aren't they? Yeah, look, same with those guys. Fuck's sake. It's fine. That's that bit done. Yep. I'm just gonna make it and then just hope that no lightning mobs spawn. Lightning mobs are the only thing I have a problem with. I mean, it's doing it quite fast because I have this tool now, you know, so that will be that long. It's just the lighting up thing which is an issue. There's obviously gonna be a lot of lanterns, and these motherfuckers just don't care if it's lit up or not. This is a really ugly amount of things, but yeah, I'll have to do for now, you know. So wolves, these guys, and those guys just don't give a shit about the light, basically. Is what I'm getting. Thank you for the likes. The fuck are they? Oh, it's the other thing. Am I out already? Holy shit, there's a lot of blocks. Luckily it does plays down shit easy at least. Fucking hell. I got full inventory of blocks just gone in like a second. Alright, that's this bit done. I'm gonna have to trim off the edges obviously, but I'm gonna get the rough shape sorted first. You know what? Lanterns are probably not the most efficient thing for me to be placing everywhere like this, because they're gonna be a pain to remove after. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll just leave this bit open. Fuck it. Torch is gonna be with water. Yeah, I'm not sure about lanterns though. Yeah, you're right. What? Yeah, you're right. I should probably just use torches. I just don't like the look of torches. So that's why I didn't do torches. But yeah, I'll go torches. You're right, because I can just flood the whole place. Actually, at the same time, I don't exactly want the water flooding this bit, you know, because it will. I mean, it won't be that big of an issue because I can just replace this shit, but this shit is also gonna get like destroyed, you know. So I don't know. I'll just figure it out later. It's funny how I'm just covering up this whole bit. Fucking hell. Oh, oops. There's obviously going to be a lot of jamming since I want to get the shape of below. Also, I just realised, does this affect the light down here? I'm hoping not, because otherwise... I'm an idiot. Max, you seen this? Max has seen this, right? Yeah. Fuck. I forgot. That this bit sort of gonna be shaded. I gotta add light then. Oh my god, I went away for a second. Fucking hell, can you guys chill? Like, holy shit. Alright, what's the... What gives off the most light in Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah.
Thought I told you to wash the windows, repaint the ceilings.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously. Yeah. Mhm.
What do we do? Put it on this door, it's back to work.
Yeah, so. Okay, I'm thinking just if I deadass, I think glowstone lights up a lot, so if I just put glowstone under moss carpets, and then that will, like, you know, roughly like, you know, light up a bit, and it won't look that much different. What the fuck are you? Thoughts like this, or... Max, do you think I should do this, or what? Hold on a minute. I know there's a way you can check light levels, Minecraft. Keybinds. F3. I think there's another way though, I'm pretty sure. assassins are so much. Any of these motherfucking ones. I'm lighting them. Doesn't mean good assassins. Go away. Oh, they can't even fuck that. I know this looks really stupid, but yeah, it just has to be done. I'm hoping it will stop shit from spawning. Alright, let's do a quick test. Let's go away from this bit and see if anything spawns in. Okay. Alright, good. Good, it's working. What I need to do is just cover up like the whole ass bit. I honestly don't think this looks that bad, like, so I might not even have to bother covering up with moss carpets. Wait, Max is still here? Or... oh wait, no, she's gone. Yeah, you want cool names or? Names doing a cool or like, what do you mean? Okay, of course, take your time. Yeah, I'm hoping that stops mobs from spawning now. But I need to do the same thing on the other bit. Why the motherfucking shit did they give them a sword? Can you pick one of those up? No way. Who gave the bear a better sword? Like the fuck? You recall me? Okay. Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Why?
So you see how company, or like you saw how company I was showing you how to put clothes down everywhere, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm creating like a big ass like platform covering up the whole
Uh-huh.
entire top bit, and I was like, oh, I forgot that obviously gonna make this bit darker, you know.
Uh-huh.
So a shit ton of mobs spawned as soon as I like moved out of the way. So now I'm having to go around place glowstone blocks a shit ton of, because that gives off a lot of light, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's not too big of a problem, but obviously I forgot that a shit ton of mobs are gonna spawn as soon as I, you know,
Yeah.
go away. So you okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm just up late freaking doing last minute packing because
You been doing what now?
doing last minute packing.
Oh, where you going?
Going to the boyfriends for the weekend.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Why did you say it with an
Because
accent?
it's his birthday tomorrow.
Okay, happy birthday to him.
I'll tell him for you.
Thank you.
Oh, and
Why are you accenting it?
maybe, possibly, at some point, if you're down, I may be able to play Repo.
I bet I'm done.
Depending on what time I get to his tomorrow, I might be able to tomorrow while he's at work
Yeah,
because
but
he's at work till 3:30,
yeah,
and I'll be at his like before 1 o'clock.
yeah, of course.
But
Just let me know whenever.
I'm planning on I was going to walk down to his work from like his house and just like show up at his work
Yeah.
for like 40 finishes and be like, "Hi guys, hello," because like his co-workers, like although he's like me and him have been together for like 3.5 years, they've
Yeah.
never actually like met me,
Oh,
and like they
okay.
all know about me.
Oh, okay. So you wanna low-key meet them?
So I wanna go say hi and be like, "Hi gang,"
Fair
because they're
enough.
all he's like the office boy out of all of them. They're all ladies.
Oh, okay.
And they're all like married and have like kids and stuff, and they're all so sweet.
Fair enough.
He showed me the little work group chat that they've got,
Yeah.
and they were so cute, man. Because there was a picture that he'd put in of like me and him when we went for like a week away or something,
Yeah.
and I just remember that one of his work colleagues said like, "Oh, she's so pretty," and I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
Ooh, it hits different when a woman compliments another woman. There's just something about it.
Yeah. But
It's so good. Freaking love it. Because like, it's all great and everything, like a guy complimenting you. But like when a fellow woman does it, it's like, yes, thank you so much, you absolute queen of a woman. No, but like it's always the pretty ones too, which makes it even better. Like imagine being complimented by someone who's good looking.
yeah. You're right.
Like that just hits, you know?
Yeah.
It's so good. Um, but yeah, have you been?
Decent.
Goody goody.
Goody. What is this? Goody two shoes type shit. Like the fuck is goody, bro?
It's goody goody. What's the problem, Ma?
Huh?
Yes. Goody goody. What's the problem?
Massive problem.
It's a bit rude. Also, I have speaking of massive problem, I have a massive problem.
What is
Do you
your
want to know
massive problem?
what? There is a fucking spider in my room, and I don't know
Finish
where it
it.
is. It's literally, right? So do you know, like, my bed, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how, like, some beds have, like, drawers that are, like, on the sides of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bed? Yeah. So obviously with the drawers, there's, like, a teeny tiny little gap to, like, go into the drawer.
Yeah.
The spider was crawling in and out of that
Oh,
gap.
hell nah.
No. And the fucker was crawling on my bed, and then it crawled into that drawer. And then I'm like, I've been eyeing that drawer up for like the last 2 hours, and there has been no movement. So I got a bottle of perfume, opened the drawer, and just drowned that fucking drawer in perfume.
Probably
Because
not the most
and then
practical things, but fair enough, you do you.
I panicked. It was
Yeah.
cheap perfume, so it's fine. But like, freaking, I said to Jack, my boyfriend, I was like, I've just like, I think I've just gassed out a spider, and he was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, well, there was one in my drawer, and I've just like spread like a shit ton of perfume in there, and I've kind of like maybe possibly killed it. And he was like, Amy, it'll be fine. You're being dramatic. I was like, I think not, buddy, because it was a decent sized spider. And I was like, I'm scared it's going to crawl on me when I'm asleep. And he goes, it's fine, you won't even feel it. I was like, are you kidding? Are you? That's like the worst part. I won't feel it if it crawls on me. Are you kidding?
You'll be fine, you'll be fine.
No, it's going to kill me in my sleep.
No, it's not, no, it's not.
It's going to eat me.
No, it's not. Spiders.
Bro, it's not even like a small spider either, though. Like, if it was a small spider, I wouldn't be so bothered. But, like, it's a decent sized one to where I actually feel like it's invading my bedroom.
You're not.
Like,
No.
personal space, man.
In the UK, you don't need to worry about spiders eating you. You should be good.
It's gonna kill me in my sleep.
You should be good. There's no man-eating spiders in. No.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I'm like gonna die.
You're pretty sure you should
I
be.
don't text or like at least show my acknowledgement any point tomorrow. Just know the spider killed me.
Okay, okay. You'll be fine.
Doubt it. No, but seriously, it's like an actual decent sized spider. Like I'm actually convinced that it's just gonna eat
You'll
me
be
for life.
okay, you'll be okay.
No, I'm gonna die,
No,
man.
you're not. It's not gonna kill you. Yeah, we're lucky we're not in a different country, otherwise you'd be cooked. Like, when it comes, because I know a lot of different countries. We're lucky when it comes to spiders, because a lot of different countries have like a mad fucking
Yeah, hell no.
yeah.
No,
They have, like,
no.
really massive ones. I'd be like, oh hell nah, fuck that shit.
No.
If if I see like a big ass spider, I'm fucking leaving that shit. I'm gonna buy a fucking another house. Like, fuck that.
I'd buy a big baseball bat.
Fucking calling exterminators just to kill one fucking big ass spider. Like, fuck that. Like,
That's so real, though. Honestly, valid.
for like,
There was freaking right. I'm like, okay. I'm scared of insects, but it's very specific insects. I'm not just
Yeah.
scared of like all that have legs. Right, I'm terrified of spiders. If they're baby spiders, it's fine.
yeah.
But if they're big things, like daddy long legs, for example, fuck right off. Absolutely not. Get the fuck out.
Are harmless, but they are a bit like weird.
I don't like them. Because a lot of the time they'd start jumping and flying around like
no,
that.
you're
So
right. You're right. Yeah.
come on.
I mean, at least they're harmless. Like,
I'm terrified of wasps.
that's
Terrified. Absolutely shit scared of them. And do you know what I had to deal with today? 10 wasps.
Oh.
Because my nana has a garden and I went over to my grandparents today. And do you want to know what they've got? A garden. And don't you know what somewhere is in their garden? Probably a wasp's nest. Because I had to deal with about 10 of them today. There was 3 in the kitchen, 1 in the bedroom, 1 on the landing near the window. I don't know if I said there was anything in the kitchen, but there was some in the fucking kitchen. There was some in the bathroom, and there was 2 in the living room.
I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're fine.
No, I was going to have a breakdown. And you know, I'm really proud of myself because I didn't have a bloody breakdown in the bloody living room. I could have cried, but I didn't.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, and I always really badly freak. Do you know something, right? My anxiety is that bad with them that even though I'm absolutely boiling hot, I will refuse to take my jacket off because I'm convinced they're gonna sting my arms.
You'll be fine.
I'm convinced. But you know what I did today? And I was really proud of myself because I went round telling everyone afterwards.
What?
Even though I was shit scared of being in there, I didn't wear my jacket. And when they were trying to get out of the windows, I went near them to open the windows and help them out.
Good job, good job.
I'm very proud of myself for that one because I didn't think I'd ever go
Yes,
near them.
yes.
I don't go near them at all. Not even like within like a 1 foot radius. Fuck that.
You did good, you did good.
I normally, right, I'm on the opposite side of the room. If I hear a buzz at it, I'm out.
You know,
Fuck
you know
off.
that, like, most of the time,
Wasps are blind. They can't actually see.
well, yeah, but, huh?
They can't see.
Can wasps see? They have low resolution volume. They have photographic memory. You know that, though.
Hello?
Oh, did you not know that?
What?
That any wasp has photographic memory.
They don't have photographic memory.
Yeah, they do.
I thought they were blind.
They have low resolution seeing. Do wasps see? I'll read you out what thing says. Low resolution vision.
Well,
Wasps have low
blind.
resolution vision. They can see in low light, but their ability to see in dark is very limited. Wasps can range colours and blah blah blah. They rely on visual clues and photographic memory for navigation. So yeah, if you fuck with a wasp, it will find you.
Dang.
Yep. I just made you even more scared of wasps.
Not really, because I don't really scare. I don't really like fuck with
Oh,
them.
you don't bother with them to like get them annoyed. You make other people do it, don't you? Like,
Yep.
yeah.
If I don't like them, I get other people to do it. But to be fair, the people who deal with the wasps don't actually. I mean, like my mum's killed a good couple,
Yeah.
but like full blown squished them, so like they aren't coming back.
Yeah, that is bad.
Whenever Jack's dealt with wasps or bees, because I've got this memory like distinct. It's like etched into my brain. So like there was a time where it was definitely like 5 or 6 in the morning, and he has his windows like right at the very front of the house, and it's like a decent sized window, and they've got like a garden and stuff and like a cute blossom tree and everything.
Yeah.
Right. So they obviously are quite prone to getting insects, just as well as my grandparents are.
Yeah.
And there was I think it might have been a bee or a wasp, I don't remember, but it was one of them. Because I remember slightly being awake. I wasn't fully awake, but I was like half awake. And I just remember like Jack being like somewhat laid over me, like going near the window, and I could hear him muttering something, and he was trying to get the bee or the wasp out.
Yeah.
And he was saying these words. He was like, "No, you can't be in here. If Amy wakes up and she sees you're in here, she's gonna freak out." I remember him muttering it, clear as day. He was talking to it.
he was like, yeah, get the fuck out before he wakes up. Whatever Ames
So
was like,
funny,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. It was like
It's so funny.
oh,
And then there's been other occasions as well. Like he's known of my fear of these things, like from the first day of meeting. Because like the first time me and him met up, it's like we knew each other for like however long before we actually met up. Because we met during COVID.
yeah.
But when we physically first met up for the first time, no, it was the second time actually. Because the first time my mother and my stepdad were there, so it was a bit of a different one. Basically, me and him went out. We walked from his house to like a subway, I think it might have been, and then we were like, it was like nice weather because it was like during the summertime, and we went and sat in like a park, and there was like a bench and stuff, and there was wasps and bees everywhere.
Oh.
And I remember sitting down at a bench, and I remember trying to eat my Subway, and I remember this thing fucking buzzing right in my ear. So I grabbed my hood on my hoodie, put it straight over my head, put my head on the flipping bench so that it can't get my face.
Yeah.
And I remember screaming. Luckily, the park was empty because we would have got some questionable looks, and someone probably would have thought I was murdered.
You mean you would have got questionable looks? Like, you're the one screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? I mean, like, he might have got some too, because people might have thought he was trying to murder me or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But there was obviously, like, there was all that, and I put my head on the desk and started screaming, and then Jack's just going, "What? What's up?" I was like, "There's a wasp," and then he just stands up, grabs my food, makes the wasp or the bee or whatever it was follow after him so that I can sit back up again and not have it near me. He manages to somehow repel the insect. Don't know how he did it, but it left us alone. He managed to make it go away.
And then
we
just
continued.
like, oh damn, I love this guy now.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, yes. I have a guy who understands my fears and gets rid of them.
Bad.
And doesn't make me feel bad about being absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
He does it all the time. Like, whenever we're out, and like, I always say, because I hate having my arms out when it's hot, because that's when all the bees and the wasps are out. I fucking hate it. I'm so terrified of it.
Yeah.
So I would rather suffer in the heat. There's something genuinely wrong with me. And it got to this point when we were walking. It's like a half an hour walk, if that, from his house to like this like little cafe place. We could have got a bus, but we couldn't be bothered. We'd rather walk.
Yeah.
And we were walking, and I remember it being too hot, so I took my hoodie off, and I was like, "You better be my wasp repellent." He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I've got my arms out, and you know what I'm like." And he was like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll make sure they don't go near you." So he was on like full-blown bodyguard watch, making sure nothing came near me.
Yeah, no, but like...
They knew for a damn fact that if a wasp came near me, I was keeping my hoodie on for the rest of that day, and I was just going to suffer in peace.
Yeah, fair. So I'm obviously assuming you much prefer like winter then, or like autumn maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm so much more of an autumn and winter person.
Yeah, no, summer fucking sucks. I love winter way more. Like, cause like let's just be fair, right? Why do people like getting like when you're cold, right? It's so easy to just warm up, you know. But then when it's warm, you just get sweaty and shit.
So hard to cool down.
It's such an unnice feeling, you know. Like, I understand.
Like, people get seasonal depression in like winter. I get it in summer.
Yeah, real. Like, how do people like?
It's horrible.
I don't understand how people like. I don't understand kind of how people might like getting like, I don't know, tans or some shit, right? Obviously, I don't because I never bothered, you know. But I don't like the heat. It's just so annoying. Like,
I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion.
Yeah, quite literally burning.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
And the thing is, as well, is like there's so many like more cons for summer than just the fact that it's hot. My skin breaks out way worse in the summer.
Oh yeah.
In the winter, it's so good. My skin is fine. My skin loves me during the winter.
Yeah.
But no, as soon as it gets to the sun beaming and it being hot, I'm sweating, my skin fucking hates me.
Yeah, and like I honestly.
And no matter how much I wash it, because I've got oily skin too.
Yeah.
So like the heat is just not good.
I'd honestly
that's like sweat and oil just like mixed together.
I'd honestly prefer it to never be like hot and just always be cold. I wouldn't even mind if it's always cold, just as long as we don't have any hot, then like I wouldn't give a shit.
I wouldn't even mind like normal like a cool temperature.
Yeah. It's just like
just normal neutral temperature.
Yeah, last few years and shit, we've just got like massive heat waves and like fuck off. Like
it's climate change, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And like
climate change is fucked.
And it's actually crazy because I know in like America and stuff, they are used to like when it's like hot first, they're used to that shit like daily. And I'm like, how do you guys last like that? Because we are not used to like heat at all. So whenever we get like a heat wave, like it's just so fucking goddamn hot. Like,
well, like our normal temperatures, like what we're capable of handling,
yeah, exactly.
is too cold. It's cold for them.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Like, huh? Like, what do you mean it's cold? That's like the perfect temperature. I was like, you're not sweating and you're not cold. Like, how can you not? How can you? How can you complain?
Yeah, like how can you be
What
fine
is complain
with?
about?
Yeah, like
Like, how can you be fine with sweating?
yeah.
Like, oh yes, I love the feeling of being sweaty, and then
It's such
overthinking
an
the fact that I feel like
uncomfortable
I smell of
feeling.
Dior.
It's so uncomfortable being sweaty.
And
Like
then there's always that thing of like you put deodorant on, and like no matter how much you put on, you still are convinced that you stink.
yeah, because you're just constantly sweating and shit. Like
It's
it's just so hot.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely, right? It's got to that point now, right,
Yeah.
where I will put an outfit on, right, and while I'm still getting ready, I'm sweating. So I have to get a fucking tissue and shove it under my fucking armpit so that I'm not sweating before I even leave the bloody house.
Fair enough. Fair
Is it
enough.
just me who does that?
Probably, but you do.
It works.
Yeah, first.
Put toilet paper under, and then just before you leave the house, put more deodorant on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
It works. I mean, don't. I mean,
Yeah, fair.
do what you gotta do. It works for so long, but then the heat catches up again, and then you're back all over again. It's just great. I was literally doing that at Bananas. I was sick to flipping shit of feeling fucking disgusting, and I could feel my shirt like clinging to me. So I just got toilet paper and just started shoving it everywhere.
Fair enough.
Yep. That spider's better be dead. It needs to die.
It'll be fine. It'll be
Oh,
gone.
I hope it dies from the heat of the draw.
Yeah.
The good thing is I'm moving for the weekend, so hopefully it'll have disappeared by the time I come home.
It'll be gone eventually. You'll be fine.
Someone needs to eat it. My dog needs to eat it. I don't know what else I need to pack. I feel like I'm forgetting something that's pissing me off.
You'll be fine.
I overthink everything. There's something wrong with me.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's definitely something wrong with it. My brain's on like overdrive all the time.
That's fine.
What the fuck is this? I don't want that. Oh wait, no, I do.
You good?
Yes, I'm just tweaking.
Bad.
Always tweaking. Can't think what else I need. I'm only going for the weekend. I don't have to like pack like a whole freaking
Yeah, like you overthink it. You don't really need that much.
clothes. I don't need to take any shampoo or anything because he has shampoo. Toothbrush, I'll get that tomorrow. Because I still need it tomorrow. Razor, hairbrush. Ooh, I can take my medication and then put it in my bag. Because I haven't took it yet. Whoopsies. Miss you, Camilla. And oh, it's hard to leave you when I wish you were right here. Right. Oh, mint. I've got lemonade. I'm so happy.
You got the what?
Lemonade.
No, fair enough.
Nom nom nom
Lemonade's
nom nom.
fine, honestly.
I love lemonade.
Yeah. There you go. Cover that bit up. You good? It was scanning
Yeah,
through something.
I'm opening an Amazon parcel that I forgot I hadn't opened yet.
Fair enough.
It's the boyfriend's birthday present. It's a big freaking box of Maltesers truffles.
Valid. He's gonna love
Freaking
that.
huge of it too.
Yeah, he's gonna love that.
Well, I need to stop getting him junk because literally about a week ago, I got him a one big 1 kilogram bag of sweets
Oh my god.
that I sent through Amazon. He's gonna kill me. Because bro's like recently he's been getting back into running again. Because
Yeah.
during COVID he did a lot of running, and then while he was early working, because he's been at his job now for like about 2 years I think.
Yeah.
So like when he was doing his apprenticeship, because he was an apprenticeship before he started actually properly working there. So technically it's been 3 years, but when he was an apprentice, he did a lot of running too. But then when he started fully working, he didn't do it as often.
Yeah.
He works in an office, and he's sat down like all the time. So he's tried to get back into working out and stuff again, and I have been the worst person. And I've just been buying him so much fucking junk. I literally bought so obviously Valentine's Day was not that long ago.
Yeah.
And this dude comes down and I was like, well, I didn't really have like a Valentine's Day present like yet for him. I was gonna give him some money that I didn't have yet.
Yeah.
For like a game or something. So I gave him the money like early March, I think,
Yeah.
because the game that he wanted wasn't coming out until then. So I had a while to give him the money anyway. So I was like, well, this is a Valentine's Day present for now. So what I did was, my plan was I ordered a shit ton of sweets, and because he always makes me pick like what movies and stuff we watch.
Yeah.
So I like borderline held him at gunpoint and told him that he had to pick. So that was my treat for Valentine's Day. I got 2 big 1 kilogram bags of sweets off of Amazon and said to him that he had to pick the movie. Those sweets were gone so quick, and every single time that this freaking dude grabbed some of the sweets out of the tub, he complained. Every single time he grabbed one, he would make a comment, and he'd be like, I can't believe you've done this. And I'm like, you're still eating them. You can't tell me off when you're eating them.
It's like, how dare you? Like,
How dare you? Mouthful of sweets.
yeah.
How dare you? I was like, okay. So goofy. it's literally like a freaking. How many grams is this? 455 grams of just Maltesers truffles.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice, yeah. For
It's like the same size. It's actually bigger than my head. The box. He's gonna murder me.
yep. If anyone ever looks at my
Whoopsie.
stream, they're probably just like, "What the fuck is he building?" Like, but trust the process. Like, did you see what I'm doing? Or no?
Man. Huh?
Did you see what I'm doing or no?
No, I did. I seen.
Do you know what it is?
Not really.
So, basically, can you check again real quick so I can show you?
Yeah, I'm looking.
So down here we got like my main base is random ass house, and I got this tree. Then we got this, you know, and then I obviously I made this whole bit because obviously this is a terracotta biome, you know, but I fully fucking dug out this whole shit, and then up here, this is the fucking this is where I'm like outlining it to like the same shape as this bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and then it's gonna be a like a mob zoo kind of thing. As in, like, I'm gonna try get every single mob slash animal I can get in like cages. You get what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So I don't know. It's all gonna obviously have to be way bigger than this, but getting the rough, like, I'm getting the outline of the bottom bit, you know. And then after that, I'm gonna just like make like enclosures and shit for like different animals or like mobs and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's obviously gonna take me a while since I'm playing heavily modded. And there's a lot of like mobs. It's like a lot of mobs. Like, you're looking right. So obviously, all of these, all of these. I mean, like the egg ones. You know, obviously not everything which isn't an egg, but you know what an egg is, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Egg. There's a few eggs up here. There's eggs here, here. Some here. There's some here. You know, a lot more here. A lot more here.
Yeah.
And some here. As you get the idea, there's a lot of different mobs and things in this mod pack, and I'm gonna try to get as many as I can in different cages, which like designed to what they are what they sort of look like, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, obviously it's gonna take me a while. And obviously I know this is just a big ass platform with a bunch of closed randomly placed, but obviously it's to stop shit from spawning up here, you know, or at least stuff which needs a light source, like doesn't need a light source, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, do you like the tree though? I'm not really like,
that's cool.
I'm not really a builder, but I've gotten into building, you know, quite a bit recently. So
it looks
I
good.
I like this though. Like, I think I did a good job.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, fuck off. Why is there a creeper here? There's one bit of here which isn't lit up properly. Yeah, no, but like, I have it all claimed and shit, so nothing can actually like destroy this area and stuff, you know? Like, mobs can't break it, per se. But obviously I still don't want a bunch of mobs running all over the place. Like,
yeah. Oh my god, this looks so funny.
Well, that's funny.
The box of fucking Maltesers just to say almost fits in my bag.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be mad. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
God, it's the way that I have to get the train as well.
They're just gonna be like,
So
yeah, what is this
funny.
fatty doing with this massive box of Maltesers? Like,
Do not even. Don't even look at me. You don't see me. I don't want to hear it. Nothing here to see, bucko. Just a girlfriend who isn't capable of saying no to her boyfriend.
even though he didn't even ask for it, and says he needs to go on a diet. Or like, go to the
Technically,
gym.
it's I can't listen to him saying no when it comes to
Oh,
sweets.
yeah. Okay, but
That's technically what it is.
yeah.
So, like, he'll tell me no, stop buying me stuff, and all I'm hearing is, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll buy you more stuff. I don't know what the word no means, apparently. Not when it comes to chocolate.
Yeah, like, continue buying
Like,
it.
how can one say no to chocolate?
Like, I say no to
Crazy.
chocolate. I don't like chocolate.
Chocolate's so good, what the freaking hell?
I'm not mad on chocolate. Like, I don't mind it per se, but I wouldn't exactly have too much of it.
I love chocolate.
I can tell, because you've just been saying like how much you love chocolate.
Well, like, I love chocolate that much that I bought him a box of the Malteser truffles. I also bought myself a box.
Oh my god.
Even though I know for a damn fact that a majority of those fucking chocolate truffles that I've bought him, I'm gonna end up
you
eating.
anyways. Yeah.
Because bro will keep telling me, he'll go, no, I don't want any. You can have some though, and then I'll go to eat some, and then he'll just look at me, and then won't have any at all. He'll just sit there.
Yeah, he'll just be like, yeah, you just have him. Like,
And he'll just keep standing there, and like every time, like, I don't know, anything, he'll be like, oh yeah, here, and he'll offer me them, but he won't have any, so I'll end up eating 2 fucking boxes. It's so bad. This dude. Like, I'm incapable of saying, like, I'm incapable of, like, listening to him say no to, like, food. But, like, all he does is feed me anyway. Because there was a time where we went to freaking, where was it we went? We went, oh yeah. We went to Pound Shop. He got me sweets.
Yeah.
He also got me a massive Tango Ice Blast. He got me a Costa before we went to the cinema.
Yeah.
And then after the cinema, and after we'd had the sweets and the Tango Ice Blast, bro buys me McDonald's. If I ever get fat, I'm blaming him. His fault.
You're just like, yep, all his fault.
His fault.
You shouldn't buy you this much shit. Yep.
If people genuinely come out with this thing of like, it's not normal to get slightly chunky when you're in a healthy relationship, they are lying.
Yeah.
Because when someone truly loves you, all they want to do is give you food.
Yeah, bad.
I'm not even kidding. It's just food. Just here, have food. All me and him do is eat.
It's bad.
Bro's always like, ooh, do you want to go out for food? Ooh, do you want to go to Tesco Cafe? There's this small cafe that's in town near where I live. He always loves going there. Where else does he like soup? He loves going to McDonald's. Oh, and then the cheeky fucker, right? This dude says, so tomorrow night, we're having takeaway, right?
Yeah.
We're getting pizza. Do you want to know what we're getting Saturday?
What?
McDonald's.
Oh my god.
So we're having takeaway tomorrow night, and then on Saturday, we're having McDonald's. This dude is going to get me big. Swear to God.
I mean, at least they're eating good, you know? Like,
I mean, like, yeah, like, I've never eaten better, but, like,
yeah.
he's incapable of saying no to me. Like, if I want food, he'll get me food.
Yeah, what's he at
He
some
doesn't care
points
what
you,
the food is.
at some
If he
points
doesn't care
you,
what the food is, he will get me the food.
so at
We went
some
out
bits
to a
you,
restaurant before,
so you kind of want him
and
to, like, say no sometimes, basically, is what you're saying.
yes, but he just doesn't. He just doesn't say no. It's so bad. Because, right, this freaking, right, we went out to a restaurant, right? And before I say this, yes, I know some people physically need to say no because they can't afford it, right?
Yeah.
But this dude physically doesn't say no to me when it comes to food at all. At all, right? We literally went to a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And he refused to let me look at the price. He covered all of the prices. Covered them. And he was like,
Motherfucker's just like,
"Get what?"
buy shit, get what you want.
Yeah, he literally just said, "Oh, just get what you want." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Just get what you want. Pick whatever you want out of the menu and I'll get you it." I was like, "You are kidding me." So this dude paid for me to have a start. Bearing in mind, I also bought alcohol that night. I say I bought as if I was the one who was paying for it. No, he bought me alcohol. He bought me alcohol. I was pissed as a fucking fart that night because bro wouldn't say no to me having another drink. He was like, "Yeah, you can have another drink. Of course you
Oh
can."
my god. I think you need to tell him this, but it's okay to say
I'm
no.
gonna
Rick,
rinse.
you know?
This poor guy is gonna get his bank account rinsed by me by accident.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, like, I love him for it. Don't get me wrong, but like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then he always says to me as well, because like he'll call me before he goes to bed. I'm like, I'm genuinely confused as to where I found this man. I want to know where he came from, or what planet he came from, because he's not real. This dude goes, he says to me before he goes to bed, before he goes to work, he calls me and he goes, "Oh, I love you, good night, I'm gonna go to bed. I've got work tomorrow so that I can make sure I spoil you." And I was like, "So you're telling me you want to go to work to make money for you to spend it on me?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, because the majority of the time I don't really spend it on myself anyway, so where else is it going to go?" It's like, "I don't know, maybe save it." And he goes, "No, I like buying you stuff." Well, no shit. No shit! No fucking shit! Can't say no to me. Oh my god. I can't go with this man. Because we went, well, I'm not even kidding, this dude freaking, when we went to the restaurant, we bought food. Right, food came out. We had a starter, a main. I don't think we had a dessert. I don't think I was capable of having a dessert because the fucking food that came out was fucking huge. Their version of a starter, by the way, is not a fucking starter. Their starter is a main course because they had these like they had these side things as well. Right, so I think I had a starter, a main, and then a side. Right.
Yeah.
When I tell you, if I ate all of that food, I would have been the size of a balloon. The side meal was basically an entire 10-inch pizza.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. It was a garlic bread pizza,
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's like
It
these
was
big ass
fucking
garlic pizzas.
massive.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you call that a side meal?
Yeah.
That's a whole meal. What do you mean? If I ate that whole thing, I would be done. That'd be it, done and dusted. I wouldn't need anything else. What do you mean that is a side? Are you okay? And then the starter that came out was a borderline actual pizza.
What are you borderline actual pizza?
And then the main meal was normal. Don't get me wrong. The main meal was like a normal sized main. It was very nice. But frickin' hell. I'm surprised I ate as much as I did. And then borderline with every single meal that came out, I had a drink. So I think I had about three doubles that night.
Fuck no.
Yep. And then he had drinks, but he didn't have alcohol drinks because whenever I drink, he doesn't drink so that he can keep an eye on me.
Damn, that's sweet of him.
Where did this man come from?
Yeah, real. Motherfucker, you scored good with him. Holy shit.
I did.
Yeah.
He's so well trained too, you know. Like my mum was saying to me.
Like,
No. Listen. It wasn't me who even said this. My mum said it. My mum literally said, "You have him so well trained. How did you do it?" Because This freaking dude. Listen, just listen, and you'll understand.
Okay.
Right. So I didn't have the motivation to go and have a shower, right? Because I knew that if I went and had a shower, I was gonna have to dry my hair afterwards, and I hate drying my hair because I have so much of it. It's so long and it's tiring.
Yeah.
This dude says to me, "If you go have a shower, I don't mind. I'll dry it for you." And this dude sits there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, drying my hair.
Oh my god.
What did I
Damn.
do? What did I actually do? Genuinely, I want to know what, like, how? I'm convinced I'm gonna wake up one morning and everyone's gonna tell me that I was in like a hospital for being like
Nah, nah, nah,
mental
nah,
and
nah, nah.
that
Don't,
it was
don't say
like a
that. Don't say
delusion.
that. Don't say that.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna wake up like one
you just
morning and
you just hit the jackpot when it comes to.
genuinely, where did he come from? What planet?
What, you don't
Like
think he's
what?
real now or
Like
something? Like,
I'm so confused. It boggles me. Like, I've had this man for 3 years and a half,
I've
and it
had this
still
man for
hasn't
3 years.
hit
It's
me.
crazy
Yeah,
work,
had
by the
him.
way.
He's
I had
my
this.
man. No one else can have him. He's
Good point. Good
mine.
point. Good point. Good point.
I have this man, right?
Yeah.
But what I still got 3 years, over 3 years, and I've still not registered that this dude is real and that I'm not delusional.
Fair enough. You just think you're
I
delusional. It's
don't.
like,
My brain does not compute. Not compute. Honestly, I don't understand. I don't know what I did. Like, did I like rub a lamp at some point in my life or something and make a wish on a genie? Like, where did he come from?
yeah.
I don't get it. And I'm trying to think what else. There's multiple other things that I'm actually convinced, like, which has like made him. I'm convinced he's not real sometimes. I swear to God. There was a time where I was that drunk, where, because I had like loads of hairspray and that in my hair.
Yeah.
So like there was no way I was going to sleep with all that hairspray in. This freaking dude ran me a bath and washed my hair and dried it for me.
Aww.
I remember it because I was drunk, like drunk, but I wasn't like forgetful drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just very, very out of it. It was at my grandparents' when was it? My grandparents' like golden wedding anniversary party.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We went out to like this nice it was kind of like a hotel kind of venue thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I get
we
it.
all like had a meal and had drinks and stuff, and I kind of had one too many. Because once again, the man couldn't say no to me having a drink.
Yeah.
All his fault. Blaming him for everything. It's all his fault. And I remember going back to the room, and he took my shoes off for me. I had tights on. The tights were really irritating because I was having a wrestling match with them because I couldn't get them off.
Yeah.
Tights are the worst. Not like I'm saying you're gonna ever wear tights, but if you ever decide to wear tights, don't do it.
I'm not going to. I don't think I was planning on it, so I think I'm good.
I'm trying to think what else. My hair was really annoying me because it had that much hairspray in it that the clips and stuff that I had in it wouldn't come out. I had makeup on as well, so he took my makeup off for me. He got me in my comfy pajamas after he washed my hair and everything for me. He was so cute. I'm trying to think what other freaking stuff this dude's done. Oh, he's dealt with my chaotic and crazy cousin. Mainly because I say this because she is genuinely out of her mind. When I mean crazy, I mean like crazy. Like this girl needs serious help. She's got like this freaking she's got like this jealousy complex, and she's always seeming like she's trying to steal my boyfriend from me.
What the fuck?
I know, it's really weird. She was like, She's always extra mean to me when he's there.
Why?
And she always tries to, I don't know, she always tries to make herself look better than me whenever he's there.
So she just wants it or
And
some shit.
she must do. I don't know, dude. And I mentioned to my nana, and my nana immediately said, she's just gotta be jealous. There's no other explanation for it, she has to be
Yeah.
jealous. Which is crazy to me, because the girl who could possibly be jealous is also the same girl who goes on about how much she hates boys. She doesn't want to have a boyfriend. So I'm thinking, what's your problem?
She's
Like,
just waiting to see if you guys like break up or some
like,
shit.
just
Like,
not happening.
I know. She's
I'm
like,
mentally married to that man. I don't want to hear it.
yeah, she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna just wait, but yep, no, that's not happening at all.
Nope. But yeah, she's crazy, out of her mind. So the fact that he's capable of dealing with her, crazy. Trying to think what else. Oh, he surprised me completely out of the blue with McDonald's breakfast one morning.
Fair enough.
I mean, like, I know that's not like a huge thing, but like McDonald's, that's just marriage to me.
Yeah.
Basically just proposed, like, the fuck? Like, you're getting me McDonald's and I don't have to. And it's just, no, the fact that he remembers my order, right? I have things removed. No, I have things removed from my order
Oh my god,
that I
he
don't like
remembers
in
the
my order.
exact thing.
And he remembers what I get
That
took
was
out.
the exact thing. Oh my god.
Like, I get the, what did I get? I get the...
Even you forgot, but he remembers.
Oh,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. All right, I get the sweet chili chicken, crispy wrap from McDonald's.
yeah.
But I get the sweet chili took out.
Yeah.
So it's basically just normal wrap, right?
Yeah.
But regardless of the fact that I get the sauce took out, it's always that one I order. I don't get any of the other ones with stuff took out. I only get that one, and it's always that one he orders with the stuff took out.
Yeah. Fair, that's bad.
Do you get my point? So,
Yeah.
like, he could order any of the other ones and take stuff out of it, but he always orders that one and then gets the stuff took out.
He always remembers the exact thing you want.
Like, he remembers the exact
For this
thing.
guy, you got the jackpot, man. Like, I'm
And he
genuinely happy
remembers
for you.
he remembers exactly what monster I like. He surprises me with a monster whenever I go down to his. He buys me freaking, do you like the big can things that you can get with all like the cans in them?
I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna pretend I do. So yeah.
There's like, do you like the crates? The crates with the cans?
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets me them and he gets my favourite monster and he gets like a big crate of them so that whenever I go down to his for like a week or something, I have loads of monster.
Oh, okay, first.
And he always, whenever he goes out and he goes food shopping, he always knows what food I like, so that I have food at his house. And he gets me like loads of little snacks and stuff. And I always say to him, because he always says to me like, "Oh, what food you want?" I always go, "Oh, I don't know, but you know what I like, so you just get me stuff." And he always comes back with stuff that like I would actually want at that current moment. And I'm thinking, how the fuck did you know? Do you like when you're wanting something but you don't know what it is that you want at that current moment?
Yeah.
Always that. Like, I never know what I want, but I always want something. And he always ends up getting me that something, and I'm thinking, are you telepathic? Like, do you know what I want before how I even want it? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand. And then this dude, one time, we went for food, right? And I had food when he didn't have food. And then we went to go and have his food. He ordered a side for me because he knew that I was going to want to pinch some of his fucking food. So he fucking ordered it beforehand.
He was just like, yeah, you're not pitching my food. I get
He
your
got
own.
me. He knew that there was, so like there's these like chili fry sort of things that he gets when he goes to is it fries? Hang on, I'm thinking. Yeah, it is, it's fries. From KFC, like the chips and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? There's like these spicy chips with like the salt and pepper on them. They're like kind of spicy. I mean, I think they are. They've got like a bit of a kick to them anyway. And he freaking ordered his like freaking chicken burger or whatever it was that he got. And I seen there's 2 chips 2 bags of chips. And I'm like, why have you got 2 bags of chips? He goes, one of them's for you, I know you're going to want some. I was like, what the fuck? How did you know? It scares me. It's literally terrifying.
This guy's like, ordered
He's got everything. He's got everything just like planned in his brain. I don't know how he does it. It's actually terrifying. I've never known someone to pay so much attention to like things like that.
You really hit the jackpot, honestly.
I really did. Where did he come from? Like heaven? Did he come from? Did he actually fall out of the sky? Unbelievable. Like some men need to take like lessons from him. I swear to God.
For real though, like he seems fucking amazing.
Like he should start running a freaking class or something for men because
yeah.
I don't understand how he's real.
Yeah. No, you definitely hit that fucking jackpot, honestly.
See, his brother's the exact same. I've seen how his brother treats his girlfriend, and they haven't even been together that long. So like, it's not even like a long relationship sort of thing either.
Their mother must be so fucking proud, right? Like,
oh, she definitely is.
Yeah,
She so is. She raised them so freaking well.
Yeah.
She goes on about like whenever I go like to theirs, like me and his mum will like chill downstairs in like the living room, because he'll have something that he's watching upstairs that I don't really like watching because there's some stuff that I just can't watch. So I'll go downstairs and I'll chill with his mum. And he came downstairs and he didn't even like ask me. He just knew. He made me food. And he like properly cooked it and everything. Like not like putting it in the air fryer. No.
Like
pot, pan, everything. Put it in the pot thing. Had the stove going. Put like he was making like pasta.
Yeah.
So it was like the sort of pasta that you put like a little bit of butter and a little bit of milk in.
Yeah.
He like properly made it. Came into the living room and was like, "Oh hey hon," I was like, "You made me pasta?" And he goes, "Yeah, I made your pasta." I was like, "You made me pasta?" And I almost started tearing up at the fact that he made me pasta. I didn't have to ask. I couldn't believe my eyeballs. And I just remember seeing his mum in the corner, and she had like a small smile on her face.
Yeah.
She was so, you could tell she was so proud. I always go on about, I talk to his mum quite often, and I remember saying to his mum, because one of his cats sadly passed away recently.
Yeah.
And I was checking on like how she was and everything. And she was going on about how that she was having it hard and stuff, and she wasn't doing too great. And she was telling me about like what Jack was like doing and feeling and everything with it. And because I wasn't able to get a hold of him because he didn't want to be all upset with me on the phone. Like he didn't he doesn't do too well with crying and stuff. He gets really like, he gets insecure about it, but I always tell him that he doesn't need to because he's cried to me before. And she was like talking to me about it and stuff and saying like, oh, you should try and get a hold of him again. I'll try and get him to answer the phone. But I remember saying to her, I was like, what was it I said? I said something like, because the cat's name was Poppy. I remember saying Poppy was really lucky to have been loved by a guy like Jack because he loved that cat. That cat was his baby. Like he was 2 years old when they got that cat.
Oh.
She was a very old cat. She was 22, I think. I think she was the same age as me. Roundabout.
Yeah.
Because he's 2 years older, so. But yeah, and then I said the same thing to him about it, saying how, Poppy definitely knew that she was loved a lot by him and the family and everything.
Yeah.
And I remember him just like straight bawling his eyes out. And like for a guy to like cry how
Yeah.
he cried, you can tell how much he was hurt.
Yeah.
Like guys don't typically.
Yeah, no, guys tend to keep it in and show that because they don't exactly want to show that kind of emotion.
Yeah,
Especially
they
with
ever cried for me a couple of times.
how nowadays a lot of like females hate it when men cry and shit, and like I don't understand why that's a thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
you get
he's
what I'm
cried
saying,
to me a
right?
couple
Like
of times before. Yeah.
yeah,
He cried to me before a while, like a good while ago,
yeah,
like a good while ago, and it was because it was when we first started dating, and he'd stayed over at my house for a week, and I'd stayed over at his house the week before, so we'd spent like 2 weeks together, and I remember he was sat at the bottom of my bed, and he was like staring at like the bottom of my bed. He was just with his head down.
yeah.
I was like, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "I don't want to go home." I was like,
Oh,
"Why?" He goes, "Because I don't want to go home. I want to stay here." It's like, "But you've got work tomorrow." And he goes, "No, I want to stay." And he starts crying.
oh.
I was like, "Oh, what are you crying for?"
He's so fucking
And
precious,
he,
man.
he just goes, "Oh, no, I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you. I'm gonna miss you." I was like, "Oh my god, you sweet baby." He's literally the purest fucking angel on the planet.
Yeah, yeah. He sounds so
I've
damn
always,
sweet.
I've always said to him, if anyone ever said anything mean to him, I would scrap them in an instant.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, what's that saying? There's that stupid saying on TikTok. Oh, do you know that, like, relationship, like, couple dynamic where there's, like, the black cat and, like, the golden retriever?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the black cat.
Yeah.
He is the golden retriever. 1,000,000%. I would scrap anybody who says anything to him.
That's so bad, man.
Genuinely.
Yeah, he does not deserve anything like that.
He's too pure, man.
Yeah.
He's too good for this planet. He really is. Don't know where he came from. Generally don't believe. Like, I just don't know. I'm still convinced that spider's gonna come out of that drawer.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm not, but I feel like I am.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I don't know what else to take. Oh, wait, skincare. Duh.
Also, thank you for keeping me company and shit because I would have been losing my mind building this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm having to like, right now. So you know how I made the whole entire platform above, right?
Yeah.
And like how I'm mapping out to be the same as the bottom is there's a map thing, right? Where you go on the map and you can see like the pixelated like, top down of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like going along like along the outside until because I have like a black stone wall going around the bottom bit. So so I'm going around the edge outlining it so the black shows at the top, and this is a very long and painful process of destroying and then placing blocks where there's grass and then but so thank you for keeping me company, like yeah.
It's okay. I also needed company because I'm wide awake and I'm packing and I can guarantee you for a damn fact that I am not going to be going to sleep anytime soon.
Fair.
I am wide awake.
Fair.
I don't know where the wide awakeness just came from because I've barely slept recently because of the heat.
Yeah, but then you say that and then you'll probably eventually like crash out.
Probably.
Yeah, like
that always happens.
Yeah, it does. Like I remember you
But I
just
end
like
up
absolutely
starring because
yapping. Yeah, you just end up yapping your ears off and whatever, and then you end up randomly just storming, and then we're trying to she's definitely falling asleep. Like,
I swear I've got like freaking. I don't know what the thing's called. There's another. It's not ADHD. There's another thing where you get like really, really like hyperastic, whatever the fuck bloody word.
Yeah, I know.
And then you just crash. There's got to be a word for that.
Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about, but again, I don't know what like the definition.
I don't know
of
what
the
the,
fuck
the
it is.
term is, but that is
Yeah, yeah.
definitely like if there's a word to like describe that, that is me.
Well, I
That is
mean,
me as a
I
person.
think it really is just like energy cash out kind of thing, you know, like it's
I don't
just
know where
enough
it comes
to.
from, and it needs to stop because I would be convinced that I'm like so fine, and then I'll like lie down for like 2 seconds, and all of a sudden it's like Tuesday, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like I don't remember falling asleep.
Yeah, yeah.
It happens all the time. It happens so much when I'm down at Jack's too. Like I will like we'll be watching like a movie or like something on YouTube. We watch a lot of YouTube more than movies, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right? We've been watching Jacksepticeye play Schedule Run a lot recently.
Bad.
Been really fun. Loved it. And we were laid watching him play it one time, and I genuinely, when I tell you, I do not remember falling asleep. Just full blown, like, gone out. And all of a sudden, there's the second episode on the fucking TV, and I'm like, how long was I asleep for? Because, like, the videos that he did for the Schedule 1 videos are quite long. Like,
Yeah.
they can be, like, an hour, sometimes 2 hours, depending on how long he plays for.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, how long was I asleep for you to have watched the whole of the first one, and then for you to be already, like, halfway through the second one? Like, why didn't you wake me up? And he goes, no, you just look comfortable. I was just like sleep. It's like, stop letting me sleep. And you wonder why I'm up at, like, 3 in the morning. I swear to God. Honestly.
I'm literally going by pixel to fucking map this shit out. Like, and then anytime a green dot shows up from, you know, the ground below, I'm just blocking that off and then going on to the next bit. Like, this shit is fucking. This is a painful ass process. I mean, I've nearly done it though. I've nearly made it all the way around. So.
This dude freaking downloaded the do you know how there's the have you heard of the PlayStation DualSense Edge controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs like when you use it on a PC, it needs like a program that you install and everything on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a.
This dude installed
like a
that
pro
fucking
PlayStation
program
controller
before I
something,
even
isn't it?
went down to his house.
Sorry.
I bought the controller, right? And he was like, "Oh, you're gonna bring your controller down so you can play on my PC." Because whenever I go down to his, he lets me go on his PC to play with my controller.
Yeah.
And then he goes on his Xbox. Even though he's more of a PC person, he sacrifices his PC that I can use my controller so that I don't have an Xbox controller that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Right? He literally, before I even went down to his house, this dude already had the software downloaded and everything. So all I had to do was plug my controller into his PC and it was done.
Yeah, first.
Like, and the fact that he, like, whenever I go on his, like, PC and stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
He always goes, like, the extra mile. Like, before I've even, like, put anything on his PC, he'll go get me a drink and snacks and get me a blanket. And then I'm all, like, cozied up on his gaming chair.
Bad.
His chair's so good, you know? His chair's, like, it can turn into a freaking bed. Like, it is such a good chair. I've had some amazing long gaming sessions on that freaking chair. It is so comfy. I need a better chair. My chair's shit.
Yeah,
It's not even a chair, it's a stool.
I had a really old, like, just basic ass wooden chair for a while, and then about like half a year, probably about almost a year now, I actually got a proper gaming chair and it's so much better, you know, like, I'm so glad I did.
Yeah, I have a freaking stool. I have a really shit stool because my gaming setup is my old vanity for my makeup.
Yeah.
That I just took the mirror off so that my monitor can go there. And then the chair is just my old vanity stool from when it used to be a vanity.
Yeah, trust me, get like an actual chair and then it will feel so much better, especially since you spend so much time gaming, so.
I definitely, I mean, like, I try and make it somewhat comfy. Like, I put it up against the back of my bed and then put, like, loads of cushions and stuff on it to, like, try and cushion it up. And, like, it somehow works, but then I end up getting a numb butt from sitting on it too long.
Yeah. Also,
it's just not comfy.
This is random, but you know, Fallout levels, right? Like,
Yeah.
I swear they keep on making it easier to get levels, because how the fuck am I level like 400 or something? Like, I'm
Oh my
nearly level
god.
400. I'm level 380 something. Like, how the fuck?
Jeez,
Like, generally.
that's crazy.
No, Charlie is level like
Damn.
fucking 500, and then Abby, right?
Oh,
She's level 800. Like, what?
that's crazy.
Yeah, for real. Also, I finally did it. I mapped out the corners. Oh my god. Took me
Yay.
fucking forever. Like, it probably would have taken me forever if I didn't make such an awkward fucking shape, at the bottom. Like, but I'm an idiot, so. But it's fine now, because now I got this, like, done, it will be much easier to do it from up here, you know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
because now I can just create, like, multiple levels for thing. And obviously, I
Mhm.
can't just create, like, the same cage for every mob, because obviously different mobs are different sizes. So instead of just being like basic, and this is gonna take me a while anyways, because obviously there's a lot of mobs. But
Mhm.
instead of being like basic and shit, I'm literally gonna go like with like a theme of like color theme of depending on what mob it is, or like
Mhm.
so on. Like obviously some of the cages aren't only going to be like a certain color or something like that maybe, or like whatever, but and not really be that interesting. But other ones I can
Yeah.
always like do a bit of a theme to, as depending on what it is. Like,
Yeah.
alright, now
I was gonna take makeup with me, but I don't think I'm gonna take makeup. I think it's gonna be too hot.
you want one now?
I was gonna take makeup with me,
Oh, okay, first.
but I think I'm gonna end up sweating it all off anyway, so I don't
Yeah,
really feel
yeah,
like
fair.
playing. I've not wore any makeup at all this week
Oh, fair.
because it's just been too hot. And it's too much effort. Just can't bother.
The good news is the whole entire bottom bit is lit up, so I don't think anything's spawning in anymore. Like.
Mhm.
Sorry that I keep on like interrupting you to like talk about this. I'm
No, you're
just
not interrupting me. It's fine.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure everything's all good, because I don't want mobs spawning.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
the thing is, the glowstone in the floor doesn't exactly look that bad. Like I know there's a lot of it, but I don't think it
Yeah.
exactly looks bad. It just gives light, Like,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
can you look at my screen in a second, or
Yes, hold on. Hold on, una seconde.
I'll turn down the thing. So.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm looking.
So you just see the tree, the sunset coming through the tree, my house, and then this house, whatever, and then
Yeah.
and then I turn on my fucking render distance, and then you just see the white fucking platform above, like yeah. I don't know, like if I should possibly build something below it so it looks more like it looks more better, you know what I mean? I might like
Yeah.
decorate the bottom kind of thing. I don't know how, but yeah. So then at least when you look up, isn't just a white like
Yeah.
massive box, and then it's just that one block where the elevator is. Like, but yeah, like, do you like my axles? They're all
Yes.
in the ceiling. I don't know why they do that, but, yeah.
Very cute.
Oh, I know why now. It's because they won't actually die, but they like to have a bit of water so they can go out of the. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Um,
Did you do Goofy?
huh? Well, basically,
Did
axles
you-
like to have a tiny bit of. The reason they're all in the ceiling, right? They're not gonna die, but they do like to go out
Mhm.
of water.
Yeah, yeah.
So I should have created like I'll probably sort out some other times so they actually like Like I need to create like a little bit of like a land bit, so then they can.
Yeah. You silly sausage.
One thing which would actually help me a lot when it comes to this is the fact that oh, so hold up, can I generally get is there's one of these mods adds a achievement called capturing, which is that you have a chance of getting a like it's a very very small chance, but it's still a chance of getting a spawn egg of the certain mob when you kill it,
Yeah.
So it's a really small chance, so it's not like you're gonna get it easily still, but that's obviously gonna probably be the main way I get all these like mobs, like it's gonna make it much more easier than having to like actually bring up the mobs, you know what I mean, to the top bit.
Yeah.
Even though there are probably ways I can do that, this is obviously gonna save me a lot of time. Like,
Yeah.
and that's another thing. When it comes to like boss ones, right? There's a spawner. You can in the spawner. There's like one of the mods, which is in this like Apotheosis, allows you to tweak spawners to like however you want. What the fuck is this? Am I tripping?
Possibly.
Never mind, it's gone now. You can tweak spawners to like what you want, kind of thing. So like anything from like making more shit spawn faster, or like literally taking out the AI of the enemy, so they can't like actively like follow you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it comes to the bosses, so most of the mobs I'll probably just have them with their AI, but when it comes to the bosses, I'm gonna tweak spawners and then put the eggs in the spawners, and then they spawn without the AI, so then they don't end up, fucking destroying the whole ass thing, or or like flying about and killing everything, because obviously that would be a bit of a problem,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've wanted to make like a whole entire like area with like a bunch of mobs for ages. I've just never got around to it. Like, and then recently I've actually been wanting to build shit, and as you see, I have been building shit. So, like I know it doesn't exactly look the best, but I'm still very into building. I'm normally one of those players which just like gets scared and shit like that. So I haven't really like base built at all. Like,
it looks good.
Yeah, but I think I've done quite a decent job for the fact that I haven't really built much stuff in the past. Like.
Yeah.
Sorry for yapping.
Why are you apologizing? I've been yapping for like the last hour. What do you mean?
Okay.
Why are you're apologizing to a certified yapper? Do you understand how stupid you sound? I literally have a degree in yapping.
Yeah,
Yeah. World's biggest yapper. Oh dear. Uh-oh, the yawns have started.
Wait, so what did you say?
I said the yawns have started.
Oh yeah, you should probably get some sleep.
Uh-oh.
You should probably sleep.
See, the thing is... No.
The thing is, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I will possibly go to sleep when I feel like I've finished worrying about things that should be a today worry job and not a tomorrow worry job.
Okay, first. or you get some sleep.
Oh no,
Or yeah,
but no though.
but yeah. Whatever you say, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I made.
Huh?
Sorry, I don't know why I made this bottom bit in such like an awkward shape thing. I was sort of just like, when it came to building like the shape, I sort of just like built. You know, I didn't really bother with like proportions and shit like that. So it's a really odd like shape, you know. Like,
Yeah, it's okay though.
yeah, and it still looks fine.
It gives it character.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad or anything. It's just a very odd shape, like.
Yeah.
But I would still prefer this than just a square, you know, because again, as you said, it gives it like character kind of
Gives
thing.
it character.
It gives it more depth, like to it. And if it
Gives
was
it
just a square,
layers.
it would be boring. Or if it was just a circle,
Yeah.
it would look like smoother. But again, it would be quite boring. Like so, I'd rather make it like all over the place because then at least it makes it an interesting, unique kind of thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else has like this exact fucking, you know, shape. Actually,
Very
actually,
likely.
yeah, maybe not this exact shape, but then again, with how many people have built shit in Minecraft, there's probably someone who's like got it similar to this shape. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it,
Probably very similar.
yeah, no, because if you think about it, like, so many fucking people have played Minecraft. Minecraft is such a huge game. So when you think like, oh, you're the only one who's done something, no, you're probably not. Like, it's probably been thought of by someone else. Like, with how big this game is, you know. That works on a lot of things as well. Like, when you think to yourself, like, oh, I'm probably the only one who's fought this ever, or some shit. Or, like, someone, no, probably not, because there's, like, billions of people. And, like, literally anyone could think of anything. If you thought of it, then that means someone else probably thought of it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
apart from when it comes to, like, inventing kind of thing, you know? That's different. But, like, basic things, you get what I'm saying there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I shall put my keys in there. I'll put my headphones near my bag. What else do I need to take? I can put that in my bag tomorrow, because I'm going to want that now anyway. Okay, I think I'm done. I think. Keyword is I think.
Well, hopefully you are. I think you're overthinking it. Like,
I mean, like, whatever I've forgotten, it can't be important, so I can buy it.
yeah. It's the weekends, you should be fine.
I should be.
You will be fine.
Hopefully.
It's the weekends.
Fingers crossed. Oh, wait, I forgot socks. That's what I forgot.
That would probably be a good thing to bring, yeah.
I don't need, like, loads of socks. I'll just take, like...
You're going for 2
them.
days, aren't you? I think you should be
Yeah, and chances are I'm probably not even going to end up wearing socks, because
Yeah.
I don't even think I'm leaving the house, but... Just in case.
No, I'm a fucking barefoot when I'm in houses and shit, like, fuck wearing socks, honestly. Socks
I wear slippers, but it's still too hot to wear slippers,
Yeah,
so
no.
I'm probably gonna
especially
be like...
when it's hot, like, socks are just so uncomfortable to wear, you know? Like...
So I hate my feet, and I hate I hate wearing shorts in front of his parents.
Oh, yeah.
I hate like, everything like that. Hate it. But they've seen me in some rough states, so I think my feet being out is fine.
Yeah. Like, again, I know my feet aren't exactly the fucking best of things, because obviously they're feet, but I still don't mind my feet compared to, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really bothered about.
They've seen me in some rough states. They've seen me in like full blown like hangover, everything. They've seen me asleep, and I'm not a pretty sleeper. I look like I've been knocked out with drugs. Like I am not. No.
You're just dead asleep, like,
I look dead. I literally look like I'm dead.
yeah.
There's a picture that Jack's got of me where our neighbour's dog was over at our house because we were puppy sitting him,
Yeah.
and I fell asleep with him on me, and Jack thought it was cute, so I took a picture so that I could see it when I woke up. I literally look horrible.
You're just like, delete that right now.
Like, don't get me wrong, the picture's cute. Like,
Yeah.
it's cute. Like, I'm glad that he thought, like, oh, she might like to see the fact that she was cuddling with the doggo while she was asleep.
Yeah.
But like, I really wish that I did not look like that when I was
You're
asleep.
just like, why do I look like that?
My face was all like squished up in the pillow and everything. I just look so goofy.
It's not your fault, like, you're just sleeping.
No, I know I was sleeping, but like still, like, why can't I look somewhat not like I've been knocked out with a hammer?
So
Like,
look fine,
please.
okay, relax.
I literally look like I've been knocked out by a hammer. It's
Shit.
really bad. Do 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 do. Okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Oy.
You need to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm gonna see if my bag's gonna actually close. My bag actually better close. That would not be good. Oh, close. Please. Yeah. It closed. Yippee. I didn't overpack. Well, I did, kind of. Maybe a little bit. I always feel like it's better to slightly overpack than underpack.
Yeah, first.
Even if it's just by like 1 or 2 items.
I'm thinking, okay, so you know how the bottom bit is now exactly underneath the top bit? Do I,
Yes.
because I kind of want to low-key connect it. Do I low-key connect, like, the walls with, like, glass? So, because obviously I don't want to, like, fully block it off, because that would just then ruin, like, the whole, you know. But do I maybe put like glass going up so it's like a big ass like? You get what I'm
That
saying,
would be
right?
cool.
No?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, like that'd be very, very hella time consuming.
No, it would be fine because I remember I have the building Infinity One thing, so it won't be that much of a problem. You know, it shouldn't take me too long.
Mm.
I mean, it will take me a while, but yeah, I don't mind. Alright, so when it comes to glass, I have quite a few options of what glass. So,
Uh-huh.
what glass? That is the
Do
question.
you have like what coloured tinted ones is there? I think you
Tinted.
should do a tinted one.
What do you mean, like just a different like color one? Um,
Yeah.
what color though? There's pretty much many colors.
What options is there
Well,
for colours? I can't remember what colours there is.
just black tinted glass, white tinted, orange, purple, light blue, yellow, light green, pink, red, green, black, blue, purple.
What's the main colour of the atmosphere, like around the building?
Uh, well, it's like it's a badlands biome, you know, terracotta. But then my house is green. You know what I mean? My house is like green and black kind of thing. Like,
Well, you could do green to match with.
yeah, I don't exactly like green. Like, I don't think green. Um, I'm thinking maybe like black to match with the walls, but then that would be like too dark.
You could do white, like just normal. Actually, no, don't do clear. There's a white one, isn't there?
I'm thinking maybe purple because I have got like a purple house and purple bits because like the tree trunk's purple, you know. So,
You could do purple.
magenta maybe.
Do magenta.
There's purple or magenta. Which one's
Magenta.
magenta? Yeah, because
Magenta.
it's like
Magenta.
light, isn't it?
Magenta.
I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, magenta. Then it's not too dark.
Yeah.
Right. I'm in bed. If the spider attacks me, I'm gonna cry.
You'll be fine.
It's gonna murder
No, you
me.
should go sleep.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night. Thank fuck I remembered about this shit because otherwise this thing would have taken forever, dude. This is because this shit is so satisfying now. Thank fuck I have the builder tool there. Because this should take forever, dude. I just need to be careful not to misclick. Definitely do not wanna do that. No, I don't know if this is gonna look stupid or not, but oh well. I wanna do it, so why not? And the good thing is, even if I accidentally mess up placement, class is really easy to make. So it'll just be satisfying to fake. Yeah, like I do not want to do that, for example. Definitely not. This is gonna be a long class. What the fuck? I just went into fucking heavens, bro. What the fuck? Why does the cloud look like this? Oh my god. Great, I can't see shit. Let's try not to accidentally place it where I don't want it. I tried turning off clouds, but it just didn't turn off, so. Clouds are literally off, like why are they still on? Clouds off. Is it because it's fog? Maybe. Oh. No, they look like clouds. Definitely clouds. Need to not misclick this. But yeah, this building tool is obviously making it way, way easier. Alright, here. Two tiny adjustments. Polish blocks and bricks. Boom. But this is gonna look sick. I know some people might hate it, but I'm gonna like it. I like this. Where it goes all the way around and then I can just spam up till they run out. I keep that in my offhand and I know how much I have left. Boom. This makes it much more efficient. Yeah, this makes it so much faster. So it's taking me fucking ages without spawning mods. 9, you know, the 9 suspicious fair. It's good that having in my offhand shows me how much when it comes to tasting. One, two, three, four, five, six. If I made exactly 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 64. I mean exactly 64, and that means that I exactly know how much I'd have left each time. Yeah, boom, 64 left. Now if I do that, boom, 64 left. Yep. Do it like that, then it makes it much more simpler. And then I don't actually have to have it in my hotbar, in my other hand, because I can just spam it. Because it's the exact amount. This is a lot of fucking magenta. Thank fuck I have Project D. Wait, how much is that then? I need 2 more. 2. I know if I'm correct. That should be exactly 64, so now I've added that. Yeah. I should have probably not done it. Coming down. Oh, never mind, this is fast actually. Yeah, this is much faster doing it this way. Because I can just keep on going down instead of going up. Practically spam it. Boom. Mentions boom. I think that's exactly 64. If I'm correct. Boom. No, it's not. I'm 12 off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if I'm correct, there should be exactly 64. Yep. Oh, it's because this bit. Okay, that makes sense. I'll do this bit real quick first and then I'll go back into this bit. This is a very long process. Obviously it would be way longer if I had the manually placed and didn't have the construction ones. Alright, boom. This should Can I use the fucking gas pattern? Hello, there you go. This is gonna look fucking weird as fuck. So it's gonna be a big ass thing surrounded by purple. Oh, this bit's not filled in. Fuck. Yes, please. Now I'm gonna go all the way up here and destroy this whole bit. Nothing does this side now. A lot of fucking glass. I got a lot. And it just goes as much as it can. Or is it only up to like 65 I think? Well, no, it's probably a bit more than that, but... Yeah, I was about to say, this is definitely going to be much higher. 61,000 is crazy. Fucking hell. It's a lot done of it. Just one bit left. This is a lot of glass. Yep.